visiting Chicago Bulls. At guard. This is your starting five. At guard. 6'4", number 2. Forward, 6'6", number 4, Michael Jordan. The big man. On the attack,
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing, big.
Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And Cousins throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Williams passes to Love. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Williams into the lane, and he gets it to go. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Jordan against Levine. White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Jordan finds Love, takes a three, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Williams. Cousins, the pass to Love. Williams from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Hero, he's checked in for Love.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your next, Tyler Hero.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Hero for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young against Williams. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Young's got 7 points in the game.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
And Williams punches it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Williams passes to James. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Chicago trailing here. Up top, White. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive rebound.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to James. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Nets. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course, there are the Bulls. They need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
And the Nets making a change here. Ball's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. DeRozan is checked in for Adebayo. Jaylen Brown comes in for Levine. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White, and it's Ball in for Young. Hero for three, and the Nets another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Brown, a screen on Ball. Outside, Brown. The three is up. Rebounded by Cousins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Ball finds Brown. Here's Dosunmu. To end the run. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Hero with it. He's got 6. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And Chicago has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, look at that awareness of the ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Cousins. James passes to Cousins. Uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. On the take. From deep. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball passes to James. And the Nets, another three!
Vision is special for this kid. I mean, Ball toys with the defense, creates open opportunities for his team.
Takes it inside. Here's Dosunmu. He got a piece of it. Jordan, the pass to James. Back to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Ball. And there's another one for the Nets.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Dosunmu's got 6 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, with T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
Randy's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And for Chicago, we've got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Trae Young, and it's White in at the two-guard position.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Williams into the lane, and Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's LaVine for three. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jordan high post. LaVine with some nice D. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. White for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Pass to Chandler. There's the three.
Next foul, number 21. His first foul.
Here's LaVine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Number 1, the Nets.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
LaVine against Jordan. LaVine passes to Adebayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine's got his 4th assist with that last one. LaVine against Jordan. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Hero. Back to Jordan. Here's Chandler. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Shot by LaVine, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Young. It's deflected. Jordan against DeRozan. Back to Jordan. Puts up a three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Levine. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
All right, Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in for DeRozan. Brown comes in for Levine. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Trae Young. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to DeSumo. Let's go with a three, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
One of the strongest parts of his game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here's Brown for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. .144 left to play in the first half. Ball passes to Carter. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Curry. From 10 feet away. Got a hand on it. In transition. Here they come. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's Ball off the drive. He can't get it to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
The sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Carter cans it from short range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yes, sir. The mellow Ball's got handles. And I think that's a trait.
Pass to Adebayo. With the floater. Rebound Brooklyn. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gordon with it. Back to Ball. Here's Reeves. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Here's Brown.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. We want to close this quarter with momentum.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now Love. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Outside Curry. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Nets running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Chandler, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Young in at the point. Now the Nets with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
This one for three. Fires in the triple. Young's got 10 points in the game.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's White. Oh, there's the alley. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Right side Young. Here's LaVine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, off the pass, LaVine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Shot is good by Reeves.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For three, and that's good. Zach LaVine for three. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Lets the three fly, gets the three to fall.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Carter. Deflected. And he gets it back. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Curry with some nice D.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Timeout called. The Bulls. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
One shot.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
That free throw, good from James. And for the Bulls, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Young. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Young's got 12.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Young, the pass to Levine. Ball against Brown. Fires from the line. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Cousins finds James. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young drawing the double team. Fires the 3. Bulls keep it alive. Goes up again. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Williams passes to Ball. It's James on the wing. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. And here is Williams. Defended by Brown. Williams passes to Cousins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn making some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan. And Love is subbed in for Williams. The Sumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Young. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. The teardrop. That one is off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's James. And it's DeSunmu with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's DeSunmu. 9 points in the game. Back to Ball. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Love passes to Cousins. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. It's stolen by James. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Ball's over to help. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Cousins. And there it is for him. Cousins has got 6.
Oh, the body control of Cousins. Knows how to get hit and still finish off the shot.
Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. They've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
A lot of shooting is confidence, and their Hart showing plenty of it with this rise in fire.
Love finds Gordon, and the shot goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Kick out to White. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And it's Love penetrating. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Williams, and that one hits the back iron. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Hart with it, guarded now by Williams. Hart can't hit. Gordon down low, working on Williams. He shoots. Gordon can't hit.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
White against Love. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Nets.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. White, the pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Chandler, and the Nets, another 3. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
A nice shot by Chandler.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Here's White, drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's White again. He's feeling it tonight, man. I missed that feeling. Everything going in.
Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And the Nets, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Williams from long range gets the three ball to go. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to White. With some arc. Unable to get that one. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Chandler. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Pass to Carter. Shot from 12. Can't get it to drop. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hart. Here's Chandler. Back to Curry. The three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Chandler.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Chandler. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And he's going for the lob. Gordon with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn from deep three-point range. And there's James on the assist by Cousins.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Basket counts.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
James, that's good.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Outside Young. So he see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. You saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.